Hey members, happy Friday. We made it through another week and we are at another edition of Functional Friday. So we're going to be doing some Turkish get-ups today, we're going to be doing some hollow body rockers, we're going to be doing some single leg deadlifts, and finishing up with some glute bridge chest press. Okay, so we're going to be hitting pretty much all of the major muscle groups today. If you want to incorporate a back exercise, I will give you a quality back exercise to wrap up with. So we're going to start here, okay? Now, most of you remember this, who have done this, who have followed the emails. Also, we've had some members say, oh, Joel, I haven't done any of your emails. I've seen them, I haven't done them. That's totally fine. You can always jump in. The entire discography, if that's what you call it, is located on the website philadelphiacc.net, and they all have the YouTube links available. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our glute bridge, Turkish get-ups. We're going to do a chest press here, okay? From here, we're going to keep our shoulder packed. We want to avoid reaching up, right? Keep that shoulder back down. Here, and then you're going to pull up on your elbow. Hand pushes into the ground, okay? Then from here, you're going to do a bridge between your left leg, your right hand. You're going to bring this right foot back, plant, right here, okay? Then you're going to do a lunge through the lead foot and stand up. Now from there, you can reverse it and go back down. If you want, there's a Turkish get-up breakdown, video that is available on our website and on YouTube. So feel free to check the YouTube or prior emails for that. I think if you search Turkish get-up, the way it's spelled in the email that's attached to this, you should have your email from the fitness center pop up in your inbox. After that, we're going to do an exercise called the hollow body rocker. So I'm going to put the weight away for right now. Also, if you don't have a dumbbell for the Turkish get-ups, that's fine. If you want to try and balance something on your hand, like a box of tissues, a yoga block, something like that, and you want to work on balance, that's another great option too. So hollow body rockers are a little bit interesting. You're going to pretty much form a banana or a parenthesis with your body. And some of you may be thinking, Joel, why do I need to form a banana or a parenthesis shape with my body? And it's more about becoming aware of how your body moves in relation to itself, right? So pretty much figuring out how to move your feet in unison with your head, or in like a chain that makes it one unit, rather than like, oh, my feet go up and then my hands move and then my knees go and then my hips finally move, right? You want a nice chain of events either way, right? So you're gonna start here, okay? I'm going to show you the modified version first and the more advanced version second. So a modified version of this would be like a dead bug, the top position of a dead bug, right? So you're here, and then you could, kick your feet and then shift the weight back, okay? Now you might need to tuck your chin a little bit so you don't crack your head on the floor like I just did, right? So that's the modified version. It'll be a lot easier to start from there. The unmodified version would be if you started from here, right? This is the hollow body position, a hollow body hold, and you can shift your weight up and back. Notice how I'm getting my shoulders off the ground in this position, and I'm getting my hips off the ground in that bottom position, right? So my shoulders are coming up off the ground, and then my hips are coming up off the ground. It's very tempting for people to get their shoulders up and then keep their hips on the ground. We want to make sure that our core is braced and transitioning through that movement. Okay, so after that, we're going to go ahead and do our single leg deadlifts, which I'm going to grab my weight again for. Okay, so from here I have my weight. I'm going to put my hand out to the side just for balance. I'm going to shift this foot back, which allows my upper torso to drop. Keeping my back as flat as I can, not reaching with the weight, and then slowly standing up, okay? Same thing on the other side, opposite hand, opposite foot. Push the foot back as low as I can go, and then drive through the heel and stand up, okay? So after that, we're gonna go ahead and do our glute bridge chest press, okay? And hip extension, or the glute bridge, this part right here, hip extension is very vital in a lot of sports activities. And if you don't have a back extension or a specific hip extension machine, this is a great way to train it at home, okay? So from here, you're going to go here, elbow at 45 degrees in relation to the body. You're gonna press. Try to minimize movement in the hips. It may be tempting to like shift off to one side or like shift off to the other side, which is even weirder in my opinion, but you want to keep your hips nice and stable so you train your core, right? To make this more challenging, you could go 1 foot off and really go for that imbalance, right? And really try to keep everything balanced. Much more difficult, okay? So play around with those, see what you like, see what you can't do, see what is too easy, and you know, kind of modify or progress from there, okay? So have a great day, and we'll see you on Monday.